Welcome back to Obsolete Automotive. I'm Austin, and today's video is kind of a product review slash test on this, a pneumatic dent puller. Saw several things. People recommended using one of these in order to get dents out of cars. Um, Skeptical, but we'll see. This came from Harbor Freight, about 70 bucks plus tax and all, so not necessarily cheap, but I figured why not see if it actually works. Now, it should be simple to use, but we'll delve into that here in a moment. The main reason why I want to try one of these is my 62 Dodge 880 had all these dents on the roof. I'm not sure if a tractor bucket got set down on this, or this is just from stuff being stacked on it over the years when it was in storage on a farm. But there's some massive dents in the roof of this car. In order to kind of properly fix this, I really need to be able to go in from underneath and stuff. And if I pull this headliner down, I can almost about guarantee that it'll get destroyed. This is the original headliner and it's in great shape. So maybe want to see if I could just kind of pull some dents out, make the car look a little bit better, but not necessarily 100% fix it. So I guess let's take a look at the tool here and what comes with it and whatnot. And then I guess we could do a little test to see if we're actually pull any of these dents out. There's some pretty severe ones with some major creases in it. I don't know if this thing will do it. There's some smaller dents that maybe this will actually pull because they don't have any big creases in them. But we'll see. Anyhow, let's get to the unboxing. Alrighty. Instantly removes most dents without damaging the paint. We'll see about that. Requires compressor, no drilling, welding, or sanding required. So there's the tool. It says that we can make nasty, horrible dents like this look like that simply by using this tool. Does not repair damage due to gravel or hailstones or probably other things. Anyways, you open the box, you will get directions. There's the tool itself. You can see basically it's a slide hammer, so you can stick one of the suction pads on there and hopefully pull the dents out. It comes with a small and large suction pad there. So to install it, I guess I'll take this cap off. Take the cap off that. And I guess that's like a guard. I'll screw this on, kind of like a plunger. Guess you could use it to get some toilets unclogged. Anyways, well, let's hook this up to some air and see if it'll work. That's where you connect your air source, and we got an on-off switch here and a slide hammer. So pretty simple. All right, got some air hooked up. Let's try the big dent, maybe. Okay. Okay, so right off, there goes that plane again. So right off the bat, the slide hammer broke. That's not a good sign. Looks like the top and bottom of the slide hammer is just pushed on there. I guess it's supposed to be like a pressed fit, but obviously not very good because it just fell off. So I'm already having my doubts about this tool. So let's maybe I can just hold it from the bottom and still be able to do this. Let's try again, I guess. Don't think that's really doing much. Let's try one of the smaller dents. A higher vantage here. That actually popped out. Okay. So I actually was able to pop that dent part of the way out. I think the creases on the big dent is probably what's not allowing it to pop. But we can at least get the smaller ones out. So let's try some of the other ones. Okay. Well, as you can see, it did pull out some of those shallower dents. I don't think it's going to be much use on these big creased ones. There's a crease there and a crease there. It just can't pull those. Let's see what happens if I put it on this big dent here. No. This is too much, I think. would help if this slide hammer worked properly. Well, what do I think of the Harbor Freight tool? This is probably all right for newer cars, or cars with thinner metal, and probably dents that don't have big creases in them. The quality of the tool, not the greatest. As you can see, the slide hammer kind of fell apart, so it's kind of hard to use the way it is right now. So I don't know if I'd necessarily recommend this for the price, though this is probably good. Okay, plane, one more fly around. Anyways, what do I think of the Harbor Freight pneumatic dent puller? For big dents, especially with creases in them, in areas that you can't really get to the backside of, like this roof, not the greatest. Now, it did pop out the shallow dents, pretty much where it didn't have creases in the back of the roof. So if you had like a kind of a big dent, this will probably pull it out pretty good. Like, this also might work pretty good like on a quarter panel or something. I guess you could maybe put some water or something on here, maybe try to get a better suction. But I just can't really use this too well with the slide hammer being broke. So quality of this is not the greatest. They really need to have this fastened better, or better tolerance pieces that would press together correctly. So like I said, I don't know if I necessarily recommend this unless you had a newer car that has thin metal. Or this would probably be really good on like a plastic bumper of a new car. You see them all the time on the road where the bumper's got a mushed in place and you just really want to pop it out. This thing will probably work pretty good for it. Otherwise, I just kind of figured it wouldn't be good enough. There's just too many creases. You really need to pinpoint the dent and pull it out. I'm probably going to have to pull the headliner of this car if I want to fix these dents properly. But at least I got some of them out, and this tool, I'm going to see about getting a replacement or a refund, because this is kind of ridiculous how this slide hammer just immediately broke. It is Harbor Freight, I guess, so you can't have too high of expectations. Anyways, hopefully this gives you a better idea of how well this tool works if you need to pull dents, small dents, big dents. So anyways, that's kind of a short video, little product review, and demonstration on how it works. So anyways, maybe something good to have in the toolbox for future use, especially like a newer car or plastic components, things like that. Or like I said, just like a shallow dent that just kind of pushed in, you can pop it back out. But yeah, okay, not really worth the 70+ bucks, but it was worth a try. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Alston, this is Obsolete Automotive, and be sure to like and subscribe and check out the other videos. There's plenty more, and there's plenty more coming. Been quite busy lately, so hopefully I can catch up and get some more videos out there. Anyways, catch you on the next one.